This is Asia First.
Good Monday morning. It's 8 a.m. here in Singapore. I'm Julie Yu. Our top story this hour. The Taliban takes over Afghanistan. Militants occupy the presidential palace in Kabul after seizing city after city in a lightning advance. The government falls, the president flees, a transition of power now underway. All of it erasing a two-decade-long effort to stabilize the country that cost tens of thousands of lives and trillions of dollars.
The international community invested over 20 years, billions of dollars in these forces. Unfortunately, tragically, they have not been able to defend the country.
I'm Teresa Tang. Also this morning, concerns about what comes next in Afghanistan. The UN says hard-won rights for women and girls must be protected with the Taliban now in charge. The Security Council prepares to meet as nations discuss how and when to recognize the new leadership.
So that we do whatever we can to prevent Afghanistan lapsing back into being a breeding ground for terror.
Also this morning, the death toll from a devastating earthquake in Haiti soars to roughly 1,300 as rescuers try to find survivors and aid is rushed in as this beaten-down nation faces even more hardship.
And political upheaval in Malaysia as Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin is expected to offer his resignation to the king today.
I'm Avril Hong with the business news. A beat for Asia's #2 economy as Japan's second quarter GDP exceeds expectations. The economy getting back to growth and avoiding a double-dip recession, even as it faced lingering COVID-19 curbs. We've got the breakdown for you coming up here on Asia First.
Afghanistan's government has collapsed and the Taliban is back in control, 20 years after it was ousted from power by a U.S.-led invasion. The militant group has taken over the presidential palace in the capital, Kabul.
It declared victory over the Afghan government, which put up no resistance. And the president has fled the country, and Western allies are scrambling to evacuate their citizens. And the militants staking their claim on the presidential palace, roaming around freely, placing their weapons on the table. The Taliban's lightning sweep of the country comes as U.S. and NATO troops are completing their pullout.